Alrighty guys, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you guys joining in. My name is Jared. Today we're going to be going through, guys, I figured we'd chill, play Yu-Gi-Oh! Like always, and I figured we'd go through and I came up with an interesting idea for my War Rock deck. I didn't get a chance to fully uh, like perfect it, but I like the idea that I've got going, so we're going to test it out. I did a few games prior to the stream, and I've won so far all of them. I know it's not quite where it needs to be, but all of the single duels that I did, I've been able to pull off a victory. Let me finish getting everything pulled up for the stream, guys, and we'll get the party started. And I'll actually go through and show you guys some of the. We'll actually start off showing some of the replays, and then I'll go through and if any of you guys want to play like we always do, I'll play against any of you guys like usual, and then may even try a few competitive matches, maybe even ranked. Uh, with the deck after we get a chance to fix it up a little bit more, but I've loved the way that it's running so far, but I feel like there's a few things that I still need to fix up and change out. But I think it's almost fully on point. Hey Pat, hey Silver, I appreciate you guys joining in. Let me give me a few moments to get alrighty man. Let me get everything pulled up real quick, guys, and then we'll get started. Give me just 1 second. All right, let's see. All right, so let's do this. We'll do the replays real quick, guys, just so you guys can see. If you guys are new to the channel or the first time checking out the stream, definitely consider it on subscribing, guys. As of this video, we're at 418 subs. Once we hit 500 subs here on the channel, I'll be giving away 3 seal booster boxes of Yu-Gi-Oh cards for whatever the newest sets out of that time when we hit the 500 subs. We're almost very close to me doing the giveaway. I'm gonna get back to doing my deck profiles and things like that here on the channel. I've been going through my entire collection trying to sort stuff to make it easier for me to do those videos for you guys, especially in a more timelier manner, and for me to save money too, because as you can imagine, it becomes expensive just constantly having to buy cards to do a video. When I have the cards, it's just a pain to go through to go through my entire collection. So I've been sorting cards and stuff like that I know I'm going to do for deck profiles and stuff like that I want to do for the channel, and just decks I might want to play for myself that we may even use on Omega at some point. But definitely consider following the channel, guys. I do live streams like this, deck profiles, tips and tricks. I do unboxings from time to time. With us being a smaller channel, it's kind of, from a financial reason, it's kind of hard to do the unboxings, but I try and do them as often as I can afford. Let's see. So I got everything I think pulled up, guys. So let's do. Where did she go? There we go. Alrighty. So let's go through and we'll watch the replays real quick, guys. Let me. All right, yeah. I only had 2 of them because I only had a chance to test it like real quick before we started. All right, so I think this was is this the I just played last? I think so. No, I think it's actually the first one that I did. So I ended up going first. He got me really good with the kaijus and him bouncing everything removed from play with his dimensional shifter. He came very close to getting for, as you guys can see, are very close to going for OT. He tried to go for an OTK. I guess he didn't read my cards because he forgot. He didn't read I could special summon during his turn. I went and just removed that from play so we could get something out of the deck to thin out the deck, which is why I did that. So then we spammed the board. We overpower his dragon. We set our face down, which is not too bad. He goes trade in. He gets rid of his turtle. And that was pretty much it, guys. He had removed from play a lot of his kaijus. That I guess he had nothing in his hand that he could do because he had, what, 6 cards. So he had plenty of cards in his hand, but I guess he had nothing that he could do. So we'll watch the next one. The next one is kind of a very interesting duel, especially this being more of like an old school type of beatdown deck. This was the second single match that I did right before the stream, guys. Alright, so I add the mountain to our hand. We use the mountain. We pull him to our field, add him so we can, because he's the one that pulls cards, so he's the main one that you want to use. He set a card face down. I was very surprised to see what we were facing. It was a Battery Man deck. I was surprised to see, so it's kind of like two kind of old school decks in a sense, because it's more of since this is an old school beatdown type of deck versus a Battery Man deck. I haven't seen someone use Battery Mans in forever. That's a deck that I would love to do a profile for the channel as well. I got him really good with the summon limit here, guys. So the reason, real quick, I'm pretty sure some people know this, but This was a perfect move for him to do for me because he was already trapped there, and when I played Summon Limit, it was perfect. And then playing the Infernal Reckless Summon because he had already summoned twice. He had already summoned him, and the A. So when he already did that, and he played his Infernal Reckless Summon, I could double summon both of these out. But remember, since they're summoned both at the same time, it only counts as one summon. So that's how I'm able to do this full combo. So these two coming out only counts as one because they special summon at the exact same time due to Infernal Reckless Summon special effect. So that means when he enter battle phase, I can use the Mountain special summon from my hand, uh, play our big dude, and bump everything up with good points. And that's basically game from there, guys. We got him a real good. We got a good real combo, and that we've got a full hand of good backup stuff to you. But that's how we were able to pull off that one pretty quick. I'm curious to what he had face down. Wish they would let you check what your opponent's hand and face down is uh, after the duel is over. You know what I mean? Like after the game's over, you know, to me it shouldn't really matter. But let me know what you guys' thoughts are. Wait, I didn't draw any of the new stuff that I put in here yet. In either one of these videos that we've looked at yet. But yeah, I figured I'd just show you guys that real quick just to kind of show you just kind of what the, you know, what the deck's kind of been able to do just simply after putting it together. Those are back to back. So let's go through. Let's see if we can do. Let's try and do another. We'll keep using this version because I like this one. We'll try and do a match, guys, and see how we can do. So you guys can see some of the new cards I've got in. I probably need to throw in more of them, but I'm trying to figure out what I need to take out and change up, like I mentioned previously. Once I fully get it how I like it, because I think this is going to be my favorite version of the deck so far. I've got a few more that I like that we'll use again that I've used previously on stream, and maybe trying to look at maybe seeing what other changes we can make to them. But this is, I like the idea that I've got going for this one. Riking. What did you notice that your hero and your ninja deck have in common? That's another deck we need to build too. Is a e-hero deck. I used to play that originally when when they very first come out, but I haven't played them since then. So that it's been what 14, yeah, probably close to 14. Yeah, probably close to 14 years, give or take. Because they came out, what was it, like 2006, 2007, something like that. I don't remember the exact year, but it was somewhere in there. It was like late. It was like late to mid, uh, early 2000s. All right, we'll see if we can get a match, guys. I don't think it's quite ready for ranked yet, which is why I want to do a few tweaks to it to get us to that last little sweet spot. I probably just need to take out some of the monsters for maybe like some of the traps and stuff like that, or some basically some stun cards, or yeah, basically stun cards. Basically, that's basically what they would be. But yeah, if anyone wants to play, let me know down in the chat, guys. It's taking a little bit. Usually on this game, we can usually get a game within, within 2.5 to 3 minutes. I know when I was trying to play earlier, it was taking a while to get me to get a duel in ranked. Right, yeah, I could see that. Could definitely see that. Leave the queue. Alright, just make sure all of our settings are correct. I appreciate you as always, Pat. Alrighty. So we'll ready up, guys. We'll use the same version that I have of Warrock, but that's pretty much the only deck that I'll probably play tonight after we go through it and see if I can fix it up and get some more ideas. But I love the Alright, face down and pat. Is it the magic's? There, conducts there. Wait. In phase. Oh, I think that's the first time I've seen that one.